Hi, this is Mrs. Walsh, and today we're going to learn how to use Turnitin.com. Turnitin.com is a great resource that teachers use to upload essays and papers digitally. First, there's some things to know. First, a school account needs to be created, and this school account will be used throughout high school. Separate class information is needed from each of your teachers that use Turnitin.com. Thirdly, essays and papers can be uploaded either by using Google Docs or a document in your H drive. And lastly, you will need to submit any homework by the teacher's deadline dates. So, how do you create an assignment? First of all, you will go to Turnitin.com, and then once you do, you will come to this screen. If you notice up in the upper right hand corner, there are two links. Create an account and log in. So since we're going to first create an account, we will use that link. However, once the account is created, all you will need to do is click the login link. This screen will be your Create a User Profile account. When you do not have an account yet, all you need to do is scroll to the very bottom and under Create a New Account, click the student link. That's all you need to do on this screen. If you have already established an account and you've clicked the login link, then that's when you enter your email address and your password. So you've just clicked the student link and you come to this screen, which is actually quite lengthy. To create a new account, you will need to have your teacher's class ID number. This is not your personal ID number, it is the teacher's class. And your teacher's class enrollment key, which is case sensitive. That information has to be entered in those first two blocks. Then you will need to enter your first name and last name. It will ask you for your school email address, and you will need to confirm that. Then enter a password. We suggest your school computer password. If you want to create a new one, that's fine. Just make sure it's something you're going to remember for the next 4 years. It needs to be 6 to 12 characters with at least one letter and one number. Then for security reasons, you will need to answer some questions using the last word of the question as your answer. We suggest this because this is a school account. For example, let's say that the question is, what is the make and model of your first car? Your answer will be car. And then at the end, it will ask you to read Section A of the agreement and click I'm not a robot, and then read and agree to the information that starts with I agree. So now your account is established, but you have another teacher that would like you to use Turnitin.com. So once you've logged in that case, you just use the Enroll in a Class tab, and then you enter that particular teacher's class ID number, and again, the class enrollment key, which is case sensitive. Here is an example of a student that has two classes that is using Turnitin.com. The class name is indicated and the course instructor is indicated. If you want to upload an assignment, you will go to the class name link, and then you will find the homework assignment. Once you do that, over to the right it says Submit and View. If you're ready to submit, you click the Submit button. You name the document, and then you choose whether you're uploading from your H drive or Google Docs. Then view the document to make sure it's accurate, and when you're ready, hit Submit. Then you need to allow it to process. Sometimes this may take up to a minute, but once you see the green box indicating that the assignment has been submitted, you're good to go. But let's say you're interested a few days later in finding out the grade and your teacher's comment regarding that assignment. Again, you log in, you go to the class name, and you go to My Grades. Click the homework assignment, and there you will see your points that you received. And you can come to a screen that looks like this, which shows your teacher's feedback. Turnitin.com, again, is a great resource that many of your teachers will be using. There is a lot of information on this web-based resource. Plus, you can always talk to your teacher or stop in the library if you have any questions. Thank you.